The Boston Celtics wanted another big man, and they got it. Mike Muscala, who Mike Muscala is probably crying. I've seen interviews where Mike Muscala will cry over talking about the city of Oklahoma City. He loves the Thunder, so this is a move, and he was credited as being one of the more important big men and veterans on this team. But Mike Muscala is being traded for Justin Jackson and 2 second-round picks. Obviously, Justin Jackson means nothing for the Thunder. It's really the 2 second-round picks. Mike Muscala, why did the Celtics want him? Well, they've been playing Luke Cornett and Blake Griffin a lot. Blake Griffin's awesome. Blake Griffin deserves credit, but Mike Muscala, the other night he had 16 points, and then the 2 nights before that he had 19 points. This is a guy who can come in. He's a 39.4% three-point shooter on the season, 43.8, about 6 points, 3 rebounds in about 14 and a half minutes a night. And this is a guy who's he hasn't really been a starter. He's basically spent the last 4 seasons in Oklahoma City. And he's a guy, for his career, is a 38% three-point shooter. He's going to come in and stretch the floor for the Celtics, and this is going to allow them to potentially move on to Luke Cornett or something, and it allows them to look at the situation. And I think they keep Luke Cornett, but now they've got this. Look, they've got you got yourself Al Horford, Robert Williams, Luke Cornett, Mike Muscala, and Blake Griffin as your front court rotation, as the depth and all that good stuff. So for the squad right here, I think this is just something that is going to be very good for them, something that they've wanted, something that they'll enjoy. And for me, I think Mike Muscala is a guy who's underrated, all right? A guy that people are definitely going to just overlook the fact that he's this a guy who's a good fit for this team. And Justin Jackson wasn't really playing for him, a depth guy. So Mike Muscala just adds another big body who can stretch the floor. Basically, if Al Horford were to get hurt, and Mike Muscala can come in with Blake Griffin and do a good job of imitating Al Horford with stretching the floor. Again, that's just something after missing out on Jakob Poeltl, I feel like they wanted to find a big man out there, and that was arguably the best big man you were going to get for a cheap price. So for me, I think that was just a move that all parties would agree was just a good deal, and nobody lost. All right, let's be honest, what can you say? So this is very interesting, and I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. What you guys think of this deal, and how much does it improve the Celtics? Because I think it's a deal that'll be overlooked because it's Mike Muscala, and we're not sitting here and being like, oh my God, it's Draymond, or some big old name that we're used to hearing for these types of deals. So for me, I think it's a bigger deal than people will lead on to believe. But that's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think of this? Do you think this helps put the Celtics in even more of a chance to be contenders, or do you think this was just a stupid trade? So for me, I always found that interesting to see how this just plays out. But basically, that's going to be the video for me today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good jazz. It'll be, definitely interesting to hear your opinions after this big old trade. Jay Crowder just got traded, so we're going to have to talk about that. He's now in the Bucks. So I'm going to go like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good jazz. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for me, guys. I hope you guys really did enjoy the video. And I don't know, was there anything you guys would have wanted to hear from me that I thought, it was definitely interesting to see this deal go down, see how it plays out, because most people wouldn't have thought, like myself, would have thought this would have happened. So good for Muscala. He could win a championship. Guy's been in the league for a minute. So peace. Goodbye.